Okay. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm back to get today. I already had pre-shuffled and blessed my areas if I like I always do. Um, Not really sure about what the message is or what it's going to be, but I'm going to walk with it. Okay. So the reason why I have it positioned right here is because I was trying to figure out a way on how I could get you guys to see the cards. And a lot of times I don't like to lay the cards out before because I want you to see the cards and know that this is legit. It's nothing fake about what I do at all. Everything that I do, I operate through the divine. So, and yes, I did take a bath, and yes, I am dressed. So, I'm in the house chilling, and I'm focusing on what needs to be focused on, okay? So, we're going to start off with two messages from the Moonology deck. And then from that part on, I'm going to use the Tarot deck and then clarify with my Kipper deck. These are, these two is my handy. Huh? I have other cards too, but I like these cards. So, this is the first shuffle, okay? I hope everybody's doing good. They're doing fine. I hope that your Thanksgiving is going to be blessed and positive and no drama, because you know how everybody got those family members. One always stealing stuff, one always talking garbage, and the other one is just sitting there just talking trash. And they're getting wasted, or if your family don't drink, it's a lot of garbage being talked. Traditional. But if it's low vibrational, you already know what to do. Take your grip and tip. And I mean grip, I mean the plates. Pray over that food though, because you do want somebody that's going to be cooking that food on that loving manner. Okay, Spirit God, can you please help me with two Moonology cards, please? Can I have two messages from the Moonology deck, Spirit God? And if you hear any traction in the background, it's because of my cat. He's spazzing right now. Him and his sister be playing too much. Should I shuffle again? Alright, I'm being led to shuffle again. One more time. Okay, Spirit Guide, may I please? Thank you. Can I have one more, please, Spirit Guide? Thank you so much. Okay, so the first card message is step out of your comfort zone. North Node. It's this card right here. Okay. That look like Taurus. And then the other card is, it says, a personal issue reaches resolution. Okay, so I'm going to take a look at that. Bottom of the deck says a time for healing, so you need to go within, okay? Step out of your comfort zone, whatever it is that you are holding on to that is inflicting fear, because fear can come in multiple ways. Does not necessarily have to be traumatized fear. You know what I'm saying? It could just be you doubting yourself. That is also related to fear. And God is not the author of fear. You only fear him. You don't fear man. You don't fear man's law. You do abide by law out of respect and out of, respecting boundaries. So I'm going to look that up after I do this. Okay. I'm going to do a 4-card spread across and down. So whatever comes out, that is what it's going to be. And, God. One more time. Thank you, Spirit God. Appreciate it. I'm going to circumcise this deck. I said deck. D-E. Okay? Not D-I. We're not going to go there. Okay. Oops. Well, that was fast. Spirit God, can I have... Okay, you keep giving me 2 at a time. May I please have 1 to start off, Spirit God, please? Please, may I have 1 to start off with? Thank you. You are so beautiful. I love my Spirit God. Okay, the first card to start off for the 4-card spread is the Leo card. That also represents strength. Okay. That's a fire sign. May I please have the second one? Please, Spirit God. Thank you. May I please have 1? Spirit God. Another one, please. I'm working on me. It's funny because I can feel my connection. I love it. Okay. May I please have the second card for the 4-card spread? Thank you, Spirit God. Okay, the second card is the 2 of Swords. It's blockage, or somebody is in 2 minds. Indecision. Okay, that's in the middle. And the third card is the 7 of Pentacles. That's an investment. That's seeds that you have planted. All right, you're watching them, or someone is watching them. And then you have the Knight of Swords. That's fast movement, fast talking. Somebody wants to come in fast. They want to talk to you about some investment. Okay. All right. And then we're going to do, like I said, 4 across and 4 down. Hold on, y'all. Spirit God, may I please... Thank you. I'm taking it. All right. Our first row is you have the Leo card, you have the 2 of Cups card, you have the Knight of Cups, and you have, again, the double verification, the Sun card, which is the happiest card in the tarot deck. Oh, look, but look at the bottom of the deck. Healing, Star card, also known for the Aquarius. All right. Thank you, Spirit God. Can I start on the second row? May I please have the second card for the second row, please? Spirit God, please and thank you. Y'all, if you hear anything, it's the cat. I'm telling you. Shh. Oh, goodness. I'm going to take this one. All right. Spirit God, may I please have 3 more? May I please have 3 more? Please and thank you. Y'all, my hands is so small. Thank you. All right. And we have 2 more. May I have 2 more, Spirit God, please and thank you. Hey. Oh, my God. He is playing with his toy. Being all over the place. All right, I'm going to shuffle because they all over the place. Deception. All right. All right. May I please have the second card? Oh, thank you, Spirit Guide. She is on it. Love her. Thank you so much. Okay. One more for the third row. And then we're going to move on to the last one. And then we're going to read this. Okay. Spirit Guide, can I have the second card for the last row? Okay. Y'all, I'm all over the place. I got one more card for the third row and the fourth one. I'm so sorry, y'all. I apologize. It's still going to be the truth, though. Oh, look at there. It came right out. Okay. And we have one more. Can I have one more for the last row, Spirit Guide? Please and thank you. Thank you. Okay. Bottom of the deck is the Four of Swords. That's meditation, that's rest, that's going within, that's also being led by your spirit guides, these people in the back. Please pay attention to every detail that is in the card because it tells a story. This is in deep thought. This is not speaking. This is actually going within oneself, praying to God, and you are being led by your ancestors and the angels around you, heavenly guarded. All right, see, there's this woman right here that is, she's praying, kneeling down, and then there's another person with a very big, bright halo right there. That also could represent the connection that you have with God right now. Yeah, you are praying and meditating. Look at there, okay? But you're resting. All right. So just give me a second and let me read these cards and clarify the two messages first from the Moonology deck, and then I'm gonna move on down to these. Now, if y'all see me touching these cards and making them straight, it's a habit, but I like to feel the energy. It's really, really good. Okay, so from my Moonology deck, remember the first card was it's North Node. It says step out of your comfort zone. So that's common sense right there, but I'm still going to read it. North Node, and that's 116. Okay, step out of your comfort zone. I'm going to grab the card and hold it up for you guys, okay? So it says, I know I'm headed in the right direction. Additional meanings for this card is you're headed for something which feels like destiny. You need to face a fear and get over it. Time to stop obsessing about someone or something. Stand on your own 2 feet. You've got this. So this is very much, this is encouragement. Okay, and you need to get out of your head. So I'm guilty of doing the same thing. It's like every message that I receive from the divine, I also take heed to myself. All right, I don't take nothing for granted. You know what I'm saying? Since I've been awakened, I love God. I know He loves me, and I'm very much into following orders. I don't mind doing it at all. If you know what you're doing, which is God always knows what He's doing, I'm not questioning it, okay? It just takes time for me to get out of my head. I look for other things, even though the Lord is telling me to balance out my livelihood and my spirituality. I'm also learning. I don't know anything without Him telling me, okay? But very appreciative and thankful for the knowledge and the wisdom that he did give me and has been giving me. The second card message from the Moonology deck, it says a personal issue. Why did I say issue? Somebody itching? A personal issue reaches resolution. Y'all, okay. Full moon in Cancer. Let me look that up. All right. And we're going to read from there. Full moon in Cancer, that is 74. Okay. Let me hold this up for you guys. And it says, attuned to the moon. It may be best to move towards what you want in sideways manners, okay? Meditate to soothe heightened emotions. Don't be clingy. Stop sulking. Have you had enough family time lately? Okay. Whoa. I'm trying to... Wait a minute. Okay, so whatever discomfort that you might have, concernings or thinking really hard about what's going down this Thanksgiving with your family, just all you have to do is just relax, let it go, and God definitely will have you to flow with that because you have the strength. This is the Leo card. To go within and love yourself. Give your own self this cup of love so that you can become happy. You have to get out of your head and stop blocking yourself from receiving this happiness, thinking about the past of this heartache that happened to you, okay? You need to heal from that so you can be happy and go towards your wish fulfillment. You know, even though you might be hurting, and yes, it's understandable, but the Lord is telling you, Father God is saying, you know, your wish fulfillment is already grounded. It's right there. You know, all you have to do is just go within again and stop living in your head about the situation that happened in the past. The past is the past. What's good about the past, even though it did hurt you, is that you learned how to elevate from that. Yeah, it might take a little time to get out of it, and God is very patient with you about that. But you can't drop your work. You know what I'm saying? You can't dwell on the past because he's already working in your favor. This is the Libra Justice card. It also means to stand in your power. This is three strength cards starting off already. And remember, my life path number is 3. Okay, and God has been dealing with me in threes with a whole bunch of stuff, and I get it because it's our language that we have together, that He has with me, and you know that's my relationship with God, and it's very tight. All right, so you're going to receive justice, all right, for this investment. Okay, because not all relationships are good investments. And don't blame yourself for it, because if you did the hard work and you received a blessing for every single time you invested into your twin, and all you got back was heartache and being blocked, and they're standing in your way of, well, they're trying to stand in your way, because can't nobody block you for real from receiving what's already been promised to you. God is not a liar. Okay, because this emperor stabbed you in the back so many times, 10 times. You didn't bled out. You ain't even facing nobody no more. You looking out. It's you all in your head about this betrayal, when you need to come to grips to just letting it go, okay? And emperor could be a very malicious person. Your twin could be a very malicious person. They are emotional. They are a father, a leader. You know, they have that passion inside of them. But this emperor was aiming it towards in the wrong direction. Instead of him supposed to be supporting you like how you're supposed to be supporting him, through spiritual growth, you know, he betrayed you. And because of that, that was violation, and you were his wish fulfillment. But it's too late now. Okay, this Aquarius. All right, but he wants to come in fast. And I don't think it's look at this Emperor's face. He want to come in fast and say something harsh to you or speak some harsh truth to you. But I mean, you're an Aquarius. Let it roll off your back like water off a duck's back. People, I know an Aquarius. I'm an Aquarius, and I do not get caught up in what people think or say about me. It was very easy for me to cut people off and be distant and cold. I've always been like that, and the Lord is actually teaching me on how to balance that out so that I won't become ruthless, because I grew up that way. I was always fighting for attention and affection and did not receive it. It was just very cold and distant in my house. And the only time that my parents expressed love to me was if something tragic happened, and that's not an even flow of love at all. But this emperor wants to come in with some harsh truth and, probably tell you about what he did in the past, about him giving to two, or him breadcrumbing you. You know, either way, it's some fast truth coming in for you. And he wants to do that, maybe ask for an apology or forgiveness, but he is going within now because he sees himself. All right. And this also represents the Scorpio card, death card. It's a spiritual awakening as well. So he might be going through a spiritual awakening. Now, remember that Four of Swords card was on the bottom of the deck. So that is a double verification. It also is how many? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, major arcanas is on this board. Seven, the number seven also. Oh, this is the chariot card. All right, for Pat. My God, I don't know why I cannot speak today. Maybe this person has a problem speaking up. Okay, but they are gathering up their strength. Yeah, they're having a problem speaking up because they don't want me to say this, but I'm saying it anyway. And this is to go fast towards a new passionate beginning. This card also represents I think it's yeah, they don't want me to say nothing, but anyway, we're gonna keep saying it anywho. Okay, so I'm gonna say it again. This Leo, okay, is disciplined and taming themselves about this twin flame and wants to come in with this peace offering and this his cup. But I want everybody to see this. Even though this is a night, nights don't stay. Okay? They're not faithful individuals as far as in being in committed relationships. Yes, they will come in and be romantic with you. They will give you, they can talk as much as wooing you and everything else, but I mean, they have duties. So please know that this person, your twin, wants to come in and give you some harsh truth and give you this peace offering, just only for selfish reasons. They don't really want to help heal the situation. They're still hurting. They're looking for you to heal them, and that's not good. So you're blocking that, and you're blocking this third party that gave you a heartache, okay, from this Leo. And you're going after your wish fulfillment, okay? And this karmic cycle, yeah, you definitely gonna get justice for it. Now, as I had said, it's seven major arcanas on here, on this table, and seven also represents a mysterious number. Okay, now like I said, God moves in mysterious ways. It also means it's magical too. So it's like, be optimistic about the whole idea. You could be frustrated, pissed off, don't even want to deal with it no more. That's understandable. But when God puts something in front of you, whether you can see how it works out or not, Seven, it's mysterious. C7, mysterious. Please don't take that L because you could self sabotage. Self sabotage. Don't do that. And I understand that your twin put you through, and this person that you could be connected to is just now waking up. It probably took a long time, or they didn't know how to understand the synchronicities and the signs that was given to them. Most people that are in twin flame journeys, or dealing with specific journeys and soulmates and stuff like that, God tends to wake the female up first because she's built off of nothing but emotions. It doesn't matter how cold she can get. She still is open. She knows how to use which, basically she knows how to not manipulate but choose which emotion she needs to activate to be used, because this Aquarius is very emotional. She could feel them on the inside, but in some cases, a lot of communications, a lot of talking, a lot of gathering, a lot of wanting to conversate does not require a heart to heart. It could require a mental, a practical, logical, resilient thing. Like, not resilient, but just going about it in a more logical way. Everything doesn't require emotion, but at this point it does. And it also is like an equal balance of the heart, mind, and spirit. So it's not just one way. You have to look at it from more than one way. Look at it from all three angles, if so possible, because this person may not have had the extent of support that you had, or even if you were by yourself, they may not understand the spiritual side as if how you do, or they did not submit because they chose to make the situation difficult for themselves because they wanted to feed them their flesh instead of disciplining their flesh. You know what I'm saying? Making that lion shut up. That's that flesh. And be graceful. And take that passion. This is a male I'm talking about. This passion that he has. Now he's deciding to discipline, or he just wants you to be quiet. He don't want you to speak up. He's trying to shut your mouth. He wants to be able to say what he has to say, and you don't say nothing at all. And that ain't how it's meant to go down at all. That's not an equal give and take communication. That's why I'm saying to you, it requires for you to speak slowly. No, be slow to speak and fast to hear. Use those ears, use your discernment with this person, because your twin is definitely not looking at the situation as if he wants to work on it with you on an equal give and take. This person, this emperor, Aries, I'm seeing it's passion all, but there is no cups here other than one, and that's from this knight over here. He's not planning on staying or anything. He just wants to come in, give you this peace offering, tell you about how he feels and what happened to him, and he want to express to you that his heart is broken and he's sorry for betraying you, and he wants the equal give and take. I want to come in because you're my wish fulfillment. But then at the same time, this is right above the emperor, the 10 of swords. You don't even have a cup in your hand with this joint. You just trying to control the situation so that you can get money out of it. This is still an underlying motive. Anyway, I don't even think I need to clarify. I don't think I need to clarify this because this is straightforward. This Leo is being blocked from his investments because he came in with harsh, fast, it could be half truths, not the whole truth, but he came in with chaos. about this connection, and he wants to tell you about how hurt his heart is of who he was connected with, because this emperor is married to an empress, but his wish fulfillment is this Aquarius, and he wants justice for it because she's his wish fulfillment. This man is non-committable. He wants the mistress, and he wants to leave his wife. His wife could be a karmic, but nevertheless, he had time to do this. He had divine timing to do this, and now he's being held back because he has to do the work. He has to go with it, and he's doing that. He's doing it now. He really don't have a choice because God is like, no, we're not gonna do this no more because I gave you three opportunities. 3 opportunities to fix this and heal this situation, and you still coming with this underlying motive crap. No, you have to do the work. I know she's your wish fulfillment, but she don't deserve that. She does not deserve to be mistreated like that. And a lot of things that a lot of people don't know about twin flame journeys is spiritual work. It does not necessarily mean that you are supposed to be invested in that person as a romantic partner. See, that's what happens when you don't really pay attention to the synchronicities in the sign because you caught up in your pride and your ego. And this emperor's ego is huge. It's huge. And he's still not happy. He not even happy coming in trying to present this false peace offering. Do you see his face? It's just this blank. It's blank on this one too. He don't even I'm not even gonna get worked up. But continue working on your craft. Continue doing what you need to do. You need to drop the past, okay? You need to drop the past because in the past, again, like I said, left is past, middle is present. You are in the you're all about the future. You're not trying to go into the past anymore. It's not getting you nowhere, but in stuck energy. And if you want to come out of that and stop worrying about these investments, because not all investments are good investments. It's okay. Your partnership that didn't work out, and nothing is set in stone at all. This is just the first round. Yes, there are more rounds to this. But just know that, this was supposed to be a partnership for you to do spiritual work, to help heal people, to give clear understanding, to give justice and truth, to help give people a way of reaching out and a full understanding and keep them grounded. You know what I'm saying? But this is all what he's about. He just want to come in and have sex. Because he thinks you're beautiful, that's good, but everything that, look, just because somebody smile at you and give you a nice compliment, call you beautiful, don't mean that person has good motives for you. Okay, it's a compliment. Thank you, appreciate it, deuces. Okay, because I invested in you, and I did that for as long as, however long of a journey that you've been on. Look, I go by this. It has been at least 9 to 10 months that you have invested into this connection spiritually, and you have gotten nothing back but rubbish. Rubbish and what do you call that? Being left behind in the cold, and him choosing to be with other people because he's caught up in his ego and his pride. And what does that usually stem from if a man is in his power of trying to control everything? His penis. He's been given to more than one woman. For as long as you've been on this journey, you've known that. So why is it that you feel sad about somebody doing this to you and you still stuck in the past, and it's like you're crying over spilled milk? What are you whining over somebody that constantly lets you know that they don't care nothing about your heart, your feelings, your situation? If y'all lived with each other and he did you dirty and just up and left you and went to somebody, gave his cup to somebody else, he was using that energy that you got. And he was ciphering it from you and gave it to another person and another person and another person. And then until you was awakened, you didn't even realize that he was coming back and forth as he pleased. You were just looking at, oh no, we cool, we friends, or we getting along great. We don't argue. He helped me with the kids. He helped me around the house and just doing a whole bunch. But that's a facade. That was a facade. This person was a narcissist. This person was not even balanced at all. They're even in their head. Oh, everybody's in their head. Matter of fact, I am going to clarify. Spirit God, can you please clarify for me? Card is this? I'm going to do 4 across. So can I, Spirit God, may I please have the first card for the first row? Thank you so much. Yeah, now he's in despair about it. Because okay? Second card. He's blocked. He can't start over anything with you, not without him going within and doing the work that God told him to. That's not being overlooked anymore because he's wasted all 3 opportunities and times to do this. And yet he's still holding on to you. In order for you to actually relieve yourself, like from this emperor that is in your energy, you don't want to feel none of those negative low vibration projections, because your twin is in despair. That is a depressive state, and he is in a mental prison right now. You don't need that energy connected to you. You need to evolve. You need to think with high. Look, and he's a thief. What did I say? He ain't trying to invest in you. He just want to come in, take your money, break your heart again, and give that energy to another individual, another woman, even though you are this man's wish fulfillment. It's like his decisions is so imbalanced. But look, expectation. Whatever seeds that he grew with you, that he planted with you, that y'all did together, he is in despair about it because you found out that this man is a thief. And if you didn't find out, you know now. Shoot, because I'm all about telling the truth and justice. And nobody deserves to be done like that at all. He can know your bank information. Maybe you let him use your card a couple of times. Yeah, he's in bad health. In bad health. Spirit God, can I have another card, please? This is sad, It's not right. It's not right that people actually do this. And then you don't, it's not like you do it to anybody else. You turned on your own connection. Toil and labor because of this deceptive behavior. This person, your twin, your connection. Thank you, Spirit God. Oops. Look. Courtship. Wow. Hold on. She is speaking to me. Yeah, this is confirming it. This is so not right. See what I mean? Mental prison. Again. Now I can read this another way. This is another story on top. Oh yeah, this is meant for you. It's meant for anyone who's in this situation. I don't know. What should I name this video? Underlined deception? Yeah. From your twin. Ridiculous. Can I have two more, Spirit God? Spirit God, may I please have two more? Please and thank you. Just two more. Thank you. All right. And this fell on top of the star card. This is the main woman. Main female, I mean. Concern. Because you about to haul... Oh, I almost said something. You about to haul forward to a passion new beginning. And he is very concerned about that. Oh, well. Because you get ready to move. All right? So, your main male, which is your twin, is in despair. Because you found out that he was a thief. Well, you already knew, excuse me, everybody. You already knew that the main male, which is your twin, was a thief. And he had an expectation of keeping you in the dark about this betrayal. Okay? Of him wanting to come in and steal your money, and it put him in bad health. And because of that, karma came right back around and toil and labor. All because he was trying to make your pathway hard and difficult so you couldn't receive a new love. Now remember, I said you was this man's wish fulfillment. Your twin was your wish fulfillment. But now he's concerned because now you get ready to start over a whole new clean slate. And he's stuck in a mental prison. And guess what? And by him doing that, and by him trying to block your pathway that's meant for you for you to receive your new beginning, your passionate new beginning, okay? And your home and everything else that was promised to you from the divine. Ouch. It's going to keep him in a mental prison. Or he might end up going to jail for getting caught for stealing. Okay? He might get caught for... his karma might be that he might be getting caught for stealing from somebody in his family. This also represents the community. Community represents family and the community. But... he could be going to prison for trying to steal money from you because, I mean, spiritually, you are his family. Or this was your friend, but he's putting an end to it. Or, you know, whatever his plans was is being trampled over. You see that? Wait, I'm not laughing at nobody's downfall, okay? But if you look at this picture, you see this man pleading. And then you got all these people involved, his kids. Somebody's crown got knocked off, okay? And they are out. This is what he did to you. And God pulled his behind right off that horse and said, that's it. I'm putting an end to this. You have been deceptive all 3 turns. All the way up until even past 11:11. So I'm going to inform your main woman about what you've been doing. And she's going to be the one to judge the situation. If she wants to be with you or not. But I'm going to tell her to stay away from you because you still being deceptive. You are not a good investment. And because you being deceptive, now all of a sudden you concerned because she knows all about what you did. All your secrets. All your lies, all you stealing money, you trying to steal her money, whoever money, and block her from her new beginnings because your ass wanted to be childish, okay? And God cut that shit off. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. It's so easy for you to just submit yourself and let God lead you. And let go of whatever worries that you have because money comes and goes. You stuck on materialistic stuff. You can't take none of that with you when you pass from here. So how is it that you can girt yourself up to feel comfortable with stealing from people. Because you that lazy that you don't want to do the work yourself. You want to wait till somebody else flourish and come back around and take it from them. And God said, not so. Whoever this is for, you remain strong in your strength and you focus. You focus on your path. Because what's for you is for you. God is not the author of confusion. The devil is. You balance out your practical life and your spirituality. You keep meditating and praying because it says it in the Bible. And God also said in the Bible that he don't turn his back on the ones who know his name. You call his name, he will answer. You pray to him, he will answer. Because you believe and you did the work. And by you doing that, he's going to give you everything that your heart truly desires. This person, your twin who betrayed you. Yes, he might be going in now, but at the end result, he has been judged. All right? That has nothing to do with you. And if you are concerned, you pray for his clarity. You pray for God to give him the wisdom through his spiritual awakening. So that he can see himself. And history won't repeat itself. This person this is a karmic cycle. Okay? This has been going on in this person's life for years. And they have been operating in the same energy for years. And God is tired of it. He is tired of it. He put an end to it. Because you ain't going to stop. How you going to mistreat something that you think that you say to God, that you prayed about, that you manifested, and then when he gave it to you, you spit on it. You took the energy and you manipulated it. And you gave it to other people. That is just so wrong. You don't do that to nobody. I'm so glad that this main female woke up. Okay? Because if she wouldn't have woke up, she would have been lost. This would have been her. But God said not so. I'm going to give you this. And then after that, I'm going to give you this. Yep. And then y'all going to have this, a blended family. Y'all can have a baby together. And then this is going to happen. And then this is going to happen. And all of this is in a distant horizon. Okay? So don't worry about it. God got your back. Your ancestors got your back. Spirit guides, ascended masters, all of them, they work with God. As long as you stay connected and focus on your meditation and praying, and you be clear and don't give no mixed words. You do not give any mixed words. You stand on what you said, what you was going to do, and what you will allow and what you won't allow. But let it be for healthy reasons, not spiteful reasons, not from the heart, because that energy is low. Keep yours high, because as long as you keep yours high, extremely high, and you keep meditating and praying, whatever this person does to you will not penetrate. You are heavenly protected. Take the time right now while you are in hermit mode, meditation mode, and you be clear. You write down whatever it is that you want to stay cleared from and be sincere with it. But if you are going to manifest not from your heart and you going to manifest from your flesh, it ain't going to do nothing but just manifest more chaos for you. You'll be pulling that person right back to you to go through another karmic cycle. And it's going to be worse than the other time. So my advice to you is focus on what God has intended for you. I hope that this gave you the clarity. I hope that I encouraged whatever feminine, divine feminine, or just feminine period that is going through this cycle. And it's almost over. Okay? The longest trials and tribulations is the biggest lessons. And when you actually go through that portal and you receive your message and you go through to the other side of the new beginnings for you, you'll be able to say, I thank God that I learned everything that I could because this person's character was truly shown to me and I believe it. There is a possibility for change, but as of right now, the Lord is telling me to focus on me, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. So please like, share, and subscribe. And if this gave you clarity, I hope it did. I still pray and hope for the best. And again, like, share, subscribe, and have a good, blessed day.